Hey guys, it's me, Rubrik Studios, and I'm back again with another LEGO Star Wars video for you guys. And today, we have a look at set 75234 AT-AP. This is a 2019 LEGO Star Wars set, and yes, it is still 2018. Anyways, guys, this set looks really awesome. I'm really excited for it. It's for ages 9+, and it has 689 pieces. And overall, I know there's some people who don't like this set, and there's a lot that do. I'm definitely one of those people who do. I think the minifigures are great. I was really excited to get Commander Gree and Chewbacca again. The Kashyyyk Trooper is a nice inclusion, and I really like the new battle droids. I also really like the build. The build was really fun, and I like the way it sort of fits in with all my other Republic vehicles. It's also just an overall very sturdy and good overall build. Anyways, guys, let's take a look at those minifigures. Okay, so our first minifigure is Chewbacca, and believe it or not, I do not have one of the newer variant of Chewbacca. This variant of Chewbacca here that I have here looks really great. I really love the printing, and I also like the crossbow. Looks great, and he did actually appear in episode 3. The leg printing and torso printing are, I guess, top head and torso piece are both really good, and that's just one piece, so it comes off like this. And I think they did a great job printing that and giving him really good details. And I think overall this minifigure looks great, and he's definitely a great one to have, and I'm really excited to add this one to my collection, considering I do not have one of the newer Chewbaccas. Our next minifigure is the Kashyyyk Scout Trooper. This guy looks really great. I really love the printing. This is the exact same minifigure as 2014. I believe there is no visual differences. And yeah, overall, I think this trooper looks really great. And he's a great one to add to your collection or army, clone army, that is. I really like how the leg printing the leg printing there kind of goes with the torso printing, so they're connected. That looks great. You just get a regular black blaster, and overall this minifigure looks really, really stellar. I loved them back in 2014, and I'm really glad that we're getting another one in 2019 or 2018. Under there, we just have an angry clone face, or a clone face, depends. Anyways, guys, let's jump into the next minifigure. Is also new to me. So something I'd just like to say is a lot of these minifigures are newer for me. The Chewbacca, this one, and then the two next battle droids. So this set's going to seem a little bit better to me. If you have the 2014 one, okay, you know what? I'm going to save this for the end. Anyways, this is the minifigure. Again, I really like how they got the printing from the torso to the legs seamlessly connected. He's got the same black blaster. Just the medium size. The back printing looks amazing. I love the silver helmet. And I just overall love this minifigure. He's actually just got a regular angry clone face, which kind of disappointed me, because I was hoping to get maybe a little bit of facial hair or something cool to differentiate him. I really love the markings on the helmet. And I believe this is one of the only clones to have a silver helmet, which is really cool. Anyways, guys, I'll give you one last look of him because I think he's definitely one of the highlights of the set if you don't have him already. However, he has been included in a lot of sets. Anyways, guys, let's just take a look at these last but not least, we have the Kashyyyk battle droids. These are going to be exclusive to 2019, this set and the droid gunship. And you do get two of them right there. And they're pretty nice. So it's just a regular battle droid with a silver blaster. And the printing on the droid head looks a little bit different with some olive and dark green. And overall, it makes the droid have a little bit of a different feel. And we do actually see these guys in the Clone Wars. Guys, that's what this guy looks like here. Overall, I think he looks great. I really love these new battle droids, especially that head mold and just the way they got the olive green on his chest. And yeah, that's the new battle droids. Pretty excited for those. hopefully some newer battle droids. So taking a look at the AT-AP, this thing has tons of features, tons of playability, packed into a pretty small size, but pretty movie accurate. Anyways, I'm just going to give you a 360. And something I'd like to say just while you're looking at it here is if you notice on the feet are offset from the plate. You can see that right there. And that's a really cool touch that I'll talk about a little bit later. But that makes this one a lot more accurate than the 2014 one and the 2008 AT-AP. So something I just want to mention first, or to start off, is I really like the olive and I like the Republic markings. However, I'm not happy that those are stickers. The first seat on the ship that you can put someone in, and I'm going to take Commander Green and do this, is at the top. Right here, you can place your minifigure and hope not to set off the stud shooter. That is my first complaint about this set. Actually, this is probably my only complaint about this set. This stud shooter is terribly placed. Whenever I go to grab the set and like hold it here or hold it this way, this is always in the way and you can never get a minifigure in here without setting this thing off. That said, this is how you set off the spring-loaded shooter. Just push down. And if you want to see that again, you can rewatch that clip, and you do actually get a second one. Also, like the red accent detail right there. So now, while we're back here, I'd just like to show you this here, which you can push back. And once that is unlocked there, it's just a ball pin. It allows this turret to go 360 and fire your stud shooter wherever you want. That is pretty awesome. It'll also allow you to move this cannon downwards like so, but will not allow you to go any further up. And you can just lock that back into place like so. Okay, so now moving into the interior, this entire assembly flips up. This is where I'm going to have to take you off the tripod a little bit. In here, we have a nice control panel with a droid gunship on it. Looks like the exact same one from 2014. However, I do like it. You got 2 seats in there as well. And these side doors open like so to let more light in there. And yeah, overall that looks great. The interior looks great. We'll just take our Kashyyyk Trooper here. Bend his legs. And stick him in like that. And you can put someone in both the seats in here, but you don't really get enough figures to do that unless you consider putting in Chewbacca, but I don't think Wookiees piloted these, so I'm not going to. Anyways, that's pretty cool that you can put a minifigure in the cockpit, and those 2 pieces are actually stickers, those control panels. However, this is a sticker as well. And yeah, that's sort of the front detailing here. And then you just have this one turret that can come down and not move. It just comes down. Okay, so before we get into the legs, I do like how they covered up the back here. The one thing, I don't know if there's a hole on the real model, but I don't like that there's a hole there. Okay, so now taking a look at the legs. First off, there's 2 rear legs, have 1 mobility point, and that's at the top. I'm going to extend this tripod again. To get this working. So these have 1 point of mobility and it's like that. That's all you can do with those. So you can't really pose it in a walking position. However, the front legs right there does bend up like so and backwards, and there is a locking mechanism in the back here that will lock that in, and I will show you that from here. So you can see when you're pulling the foot up, there's just this little piece here, and you push it down, and that locks the foot in, which now allows this walker to be a 2-legged walker, which I do have to say looks kind of weird, but it also looks good. And I think they did a great job with that, and it's very seamless. And yeah, that's pretty much the AT-AP. I'll give you one last 360 right now. I really, really like this set, and I was really excited to hear that they were going to make another one. Because, of course, I have not gotten one yet. Okay, guys, so the final thing I want to talk about this AT-AP is at the bottom here. These feet, sorry about that, these feet down here have a mobility thing where basically what they did was they used one of these jumper plates, and so these feet bend like this, and that allows them to get this effect that the feet are not actually attached to the plate, which is actually really great, and it makes the set way more accurate. Anyways, guys, that's the AT-AP. I'll give you one more 360, and then we'll take a look at the box and the manual, and then jump to my final thoughts. Let's do it. Okay, so this is what the box of the AT-AP Walker looks like. It's got the nice new 2019 box art with Darth Vader in the corner. And overall, I think it looks great. Yeah, so then the instruction booklet has that same box art going for it. Just a regular instruction booklet. Newer style, I guess. Got some of the minifigures from the other sets. Obviously the parts, and then just this page showing all the other sets. I will be trying to pick up some more 2019 sets for you guys, obviously to review for you guys. But anyways, now that we're done taking a look at this box, and I'll give you one last look at this. This is actually a pretty nice box. I actually really enjoy this one. Anyways, guys, now that we're done with this, let's jump right into the final thoughts. Guys, so jumping right into my final thoughts, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. But yeah, overall, I think the AT-AP is a great set. It's definitely a great one to pick up for, I think, $90 Canadian and $80 American. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think that's what it is. I think you get 5 really great minifigures, and you get a pretty solid remake. Now, here's where I don't recommend this set. If you have the 2014 version, and you're kind of on a budget, and you want to spend your money elsewhere, maybe on a bigger Lego Star Wars set or something different coming in the next wave, because we're just getting pictures of that now and that can be exciting, then I would wait on this if you have the 2014 model. If you don't have the 2014 model, you waited out on that, and you still have the 2008 model, I would recommend upgrading to this. Or if you're like me and you don't have any AT-APs at all, I would recommend updating to this, or getting this. But if you have that 2014 version, I really don't see the value. The only change from this to the 2014 version is it's more movie accurate, meaning the size is more to minifigure scale, and the change in the feet. But anyways, overall, I think it's going to be awesome for my personal use, and I might pick up a second one of these for future mock. And yeah, overall, I love this set. I totally recommend it for you, except if you have the 2014 one. If you don't have the 2014 one, this is a great one to pick up, and I think it's definitely a really good choice, and I'm really excited to have it. And I was actually really excited to get this early. But anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This has been Redbrick Studios, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.